begin with squares and square root. So here is the introduction to the topic squares and square root. Okay, this is a square whose vertices A, B, C, D, right? A square is a quadrilateral in which all its sides are equal, isn't it? So, let me consider this is a square whose side is 1 unit. So, every side, either AB, BC, CD or AD, they all measure 1. Now I need to find the area of the square. We all know the area of square is side multiplied by side, right? So if the side is 1 unit, area of the square will be 1 times 1 and it will be 1 unit square. If instead of 1 it would have been 2 units, so what will be the area of square? So area of square in that case will be 2 times 2 because each side measure 2. So 2 times 2, it will be 4 square units. If instead of 2 it would have been 3, then same 3 times 3, which is 9 square units. I can write 9 unit square or 9 square units. Right. So similarly, if it has been 4, then it would be 4 times 4. If it would be 5, then it would be 5 times 5. If it would be 6, then it will be 6 times 6 and so on. Right? So, if the number is 1 or the side is 1, then the area of square will be 1 times 1 or 1. If the number would have been 2, then it would be 2 times 2 or 4. If it is 3, then it would be 3 times 3, which is 9. I can write this 1 times 1 as 1 square. This 2 times 2 as 2 square. This 3 times 3 as 3 square. If the number would have been 4, then it would be 4 times 4 or 4 square. 16. If the number would have been 5, then it would be 5 times 5, it is 5 square or 25. Isn't it? Similarly, if 6, then 6 times 6, 6 square, 36. If the number is 7, 7 times 7, it is 7 square or 49. So the numbers, I am talking about these numbers. Numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, next 36, next 49 and so on. Can you find or can you let me know what is the speciality of these numbers? If we look upon, we will see that 1 is obtained by multiplying 1 and 1. If we look on 4, we will find that it can be obtained by multiplying 2 into 2, 2 times 2. If it is 9, it is 3 times 3. If it is 16, it is 4 times 4. So, these numbers are formed by product of two same numbers. If it is 1, it is 1, 1. If it is 4, it is 2, 2. If it 25? Then yes, you are correct. It is two same number and they are 5. So I say that these numbers are special numbers because they are obtained by product of number itself. It would be any number which when multiplied by itself will give me these numbers, right? So let us call it with some special name since they are giving us the special properties, specialities. So we call this number which can be expressed as product of number itself. Such numbers are known as perfect squares. These numbers which can be expressed as product of two same numbers are known as perfect squares. Let me tell you one more interesting thing about this. Perfect squares. It can be called with many names. It can be perfect squares. It can be perfect square numbers. It can be known as square numbers. You either call them perfect square, you call them perfect square numbers, you call them square numbers. They all mean same. What same? They can be expressed as product of two same numbers, or when a number multiplied by itself gives us perfect square numbers or square numbers or perfect square. Okay, let's see few numbers which can we say whether yes or no they are perfect squares or not. Okay, so first number is 16. You have the answer on the board. Yes, they are perfect square. Why they are perfect square? Because it can be expressed as 4 times 4, right? Okay. Next number is 25. Is it perfect square? Yes, it is perfect square. Why it is perfect square? Because it can be expressed as a product of two same numbers. Okay. Come on this. 49. Is it perfect square? Yes. 7 times 7 gives me 49. Okay, come on this. 81. Think about 81. There are many ways we can obtain 81. Like 9 times 9. The very first thing which came in my mind is 9 times 9. And 3 times 27. Right? So, basically, I want to say whether it is perfect square or not. Yes, it is perfect square because one of the way in which it can be obtained as 9 times 9 as a product of two same numbers. When a number multiplied by itself give me the 81 and hence I conclude that 81 is a perfect square. Come on, 100. Say about this number. 100. The very first thing which came in my mind is 10 times 10 because I know 10 tens are 100. Another way, yes, it is this. Another way, yes, it is this. But there is one way in which I can rewrite. I can write 100 as, I can express 100 as the product of two same numbers which is 10 and 10. So, the perfect 100 is a perfect square. Okay. Now small number for you. 32. Whether it is square, number or not. 32. Say yes or no. Whether 32 is a square number or not. Yes, you got correct. It is not a perfect square. Why? Why it is not a perfect square? Let's see. 32. What are the ways in which we can get 32s? Okay. First of all, 8 times 4. The first product which came in my mind is 8 times 4. 8 4s are 32. Similarly, 4 8s are 32. Right? 16 times 2, 32. 16 2s are 32. Any other way in which you can get 32? 32 times 1, 32. and any other way. That's all. So is there any other way in which we got 32? Is there any way in which I multiplied two same number and I got 32? No. No. Since their two same numbers product cannot give me 32, therefore 32 is not a perfect square. I hope you are getting. Here are a few more sums for your practice. Try these. Try these whether they are perfect square or not. Simply write yes or no. My first number is 27. Okay. Second number is 64. Third number is 48. Fourth number is 56. Fifth number is 1, 2, 0. Try with these 5 numbers and let me know whether these 5 given numbers are perfect square or not. If any number among them is perfect square, just let me know yes, it is perfect square. If another one is no, then simply say no. Like this, for example, I'll help you out. The first number is 27. 27 can be expressed as 3 times 9. 3 9s are 27. Another way is 9 times 3. Another way is 27 times 1 or 1 times 27. Is there any other way in which 27 can be expressed as? No. So, 27 doesn't have two same number as a product, which can be expressed as a product of two same numbers. 27 cannot be expressed in that way. Therefore, 27 is not a perfect square. So, simply what you have to say is 27, no. I am waiting for the rest of the 4 numbers for you to solve, and please write the answer whether they are perfect square or not in the comment section. I'll definitely reply to the answers given by you. I am waiting for your answers. Please do write your answers about whether 64, 48, 56, 120 are perfect square or not. If they are perfect square, write a number and say why. If they are not a perfect square, then write a number and then say no. I am waiting for your comments. Please do write the answer in the comment box. And one more thing, if you have not liked and share our channel, so do it. Press the bell icon to get the notification of the latest videos of ours. This was the topic on Introduction to Squares and Square Root. In the next topic, we will continue with the properties of squares and square root. Thank you.